Well, welcome back to Blickling. As you see, I've got a slightly different start. I'm actually going straight into it today. Let me just get myself sorted out. And we just put some fertiliser on the 3 fields, but are short of 1 application. It's going to rain a bit later and it's quite wet at the moment, but it isn't going to make too much difference with fertiliser. We'll just do a quick once round the headlands and we'll start up and down. We'll probably use GPS. Since you last with me, I have changed those forks over to conventional forks. I may not get in quite so much of models. I've still got a set of those kebabs for the telehandler. Only because they are a good fork and I need them when we're picking bales up in the field, as we can pick the whole batch up at a time. It should be a bit quicker. So I'm just gonna, this is field 10, this is the rape which is actually coming into flower, so it won't be that long before we're harvesting this. And as soon as we get a dry day, I find this isn't ready to harvest. In the meantime, I will be hay making. We need to make some hay, get that done out of the way and in the barn. Also, we need could do with some grass for silage. We might just tomorrow just do a straight cut for silage, thinking about it, and the summer cut we could do for hay. Now I should have, I hope I remember to put it in the mod so I can't overspray. I haven't actually looked to see, and I don't have to switch it on. Hold on one moment. Let's just see if we got it here, if I can remember where it is. Yes, it's left control B. There we are. I need just to put this onto automatic. Get rid of that. Now we should be now, so can't overspray. That's better. Yes, we've got that going on. I'll keep that up there. That'll keep you all amused. Keep me amused, and if I keep you amused, it means I'm not going to be wasting a whole load of fertiliser on bits which have already been done. It means I can probably do away with GPS. Which is one of the reasons I went back to using this sprayer rather than a modded one. You do get full instructions how to do it, but I haven't got the time at the moment, I'm afraid. Just have a little... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons there. One of the problems with having having twin screens is if the mouse goes over to the other screen, I hit a button and the mouse is hovering over the other screen, it focuses on the second screen. Also shows just what an idiot I am, because I haven't mastered the simple things like that yet. I think we're going to get a good crop here, because this one I almost forgot to fertilise fully. This says the last one is really late and I'd want to do it. I'm hoping that there's no time to do the other 2 fields which need fertiliser, in which case it's going to be our task on this episode and possibly even the next one. I think I might be a little bit far away from the mic, so hold on a minute, it's going to get a bit noisy. That should be better. I just moved the mic in a bit closer. I'll try and remember to cut the noise out when we get to it. Now I'm going to watch this. As soon as that all turns red, it means we're overspraying bits we're already done. It should be here somewhere. Oh, yes, there we are. I missed it a lot over. Alright, so it's not spraying now. You might it's not coming down. It starts again on one bar, and we come up here and it comes in on the whole lot. We leave one bar not spraying, you should get the whole field. So if we leave one bar not spraying, that's better. Yeah, I'm still gonna miss bits, but there's more to stop us from completely overspraying and over fertilising the field. Right, we'll leave her about there, I think. Oh. That's one of the good things about bringing the fence back to the main farm. Now we have a track that I can put the narrow tyres on, and we can do this job rather than oops. I think we must have been meandering all over the field. So what we'd do, I think we'd turn around and come back down again. This is the long straight edge here. As soon as it turns red, we swing around. And we should about here somewhere start to turn green. Yeah, there we are. One of the problems when it's well grown is you can't really see where you've been. I think I'm not doing a very straight course. But even so, we're going to have a better coverage than I thought I was going to get come the going into winter, where I'd missed just all of it, and I'm no way. I think I must be all over the place on this field. Should be easy on the other ones. They shouldn't be anywhere near as well grown. And another plane goes over. Sends a dog nuts at top. Mind you, it's nuts, that dog. It sends so much sense at nuts, it just confirms the fact it's nuts. Don't know how much liquid fertiliser I've got back on the farm. I think I've got 2 tubs. I may have to go and get some more. Need to aim for one of those trees up there and just try and get a straight line across. 3 straight ahead of me, I'll aim for the middle one. So even if we overspray some of this, I'm not going to move my course. And we are going to be overspraying, I think. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to move my course. That's because that tree wasn't parallel with the side. So we're eyeing for the next one along. Well, it's only costing us diesel at the moment. The booty of British fields. Aim for the feed store. Oh, we're finding bits we haven't done. Interesting to know how we've done some of this and not others. Try and find something to aim for. Trying to get one straight edge, and I'm not going to. Aim for the standard poplars at the back there. Oh, I think we're better going round and round. That's it. I think we might be getting somewhere now. I don't know where, but we're definitely getting there. Well, I could make this more realistic by putting tram lines in. Possibly I should next year. it depends on how long it takes me to get through, but there is the next year, of course. It's 19 on the horizon, so it must probably the autumn. Well, I think I'm going to stop. No, I have to keep going up and down now because I've got no idea how far we got. Let's see what happens this time. Well, this was spraying all now. How we're doing on fertiliser? 70% left. Oh, we're fine then. Is that a balloon up ahead there? I think it is. Oops. No, you aim for that, and that's not really much good because that's floating around. I tell you what, that's not a bad thing when you have a balloon land in your fields, by the way. You do get paid compensation from the balloon company. Sometimes it's worth more than a crop. Ah, but we're getting there now. Don't know where, but we're definitely getting there. I think we're going around another decreasing circle. We are. Let's go round another lap. Come on. You know you want to. Find somewhere we ain't sprayed. Yeah, I think we're almost there. We'll have a look at the map in a moment. That should be worth a laugh. Now I think we'll refill it and go on to the next field, which will be 9. I think we have to stop to refill actually. Don't think I really want to get to the point where we're not where we have to try and find how far we got. If we should run out in the middle of the field. We've also got 4 to do, and that's a bit more of a pain. It doesn't even put fertiliser on the bits which haven't been seeded, which is handy. Expect the other side to be going red. Come on. Still, it's only ripe, and it has yielded that well anyway. That's not my favourite crop. A lot of farmers swear by it, and I tend to swear at it. Expensive to plant. Does my hay fever no good at all. You never get as much money out of it you think you're going to. Well, yeah, it could be the way I farm. I think crops seem to know when you don't like them. That should get me ready for the funny farm. I think we must be there, so let's come back down again and see if there's anywhere we're left. Got a little bit in the centre here. I think we're just about done it. A little bit there. Turn into it. Oh, quite a bit here. So I thought it was already aimed at that stand of trees at the back there. Couldn't have done. One thing, the technology isn't quite clever enough for it. It reads in front. There's a sensor actually on that front tank that's reading where we're being. So if you should stop now, it'll just keep spraying because it's not reading stuff under the arm. The only off thing about it, you can't actually stop and hope to continue, probably. But the way I've done this, it would cost me 3 or 4 times as much in fertiliser for the mess I made here. And if I used GPS, I could have got similar results. But I feel this is quicker. Oh, well, we must be... Oh, yeah, we're coming in on that side. Got a feeling there might be some down here and then some a long way the other side of me. But here's somewhere. Oh yeah, there isn't a lot there now. I switched off at the moment, so we'll just stop for one moment. Oh yeah, we've got a lot still to do. Not here anyway, but there we are, we're hitting it again. Hit the bits we missed again. Oh, looking at that quick map, I ain't done too bad a job of it. Not a brilliant job, but the blind man would be glad to see it. We'll have a look again when we come back down after this pass and see what we've got left. Well, I'm working out we should be using almost a complete sprayer full every time, every field. I'm hoping that next year we will have enough muck, and that's something I've got to do, is sort out where I'm going to put the muck. There's a spare field somewhere just to park it on. Because I want a certain amount of muck for the greenhouses, but I also want to have a good muck heap to put down for the fields, and we will want a lot. Oh, we must be getting close now. Well, I've said that before, haven't I? Call that this lot's done. Right, let's just stop again. Oh, we've got quite a bit here still to do. I'll cut across now. Yes, it'd be a lot neater if I'd done tram lines. I may have to play with that idea. So as all this automation does tend to make you rather lazy. And I don't need any excuse to be lazy. Believe you me. It's a natural state of affairs for me. Don't do tomorrow what you can put off to the day after. Alright, we come back up again and I think we'll call it on this one. And we'll try and do a better job on the next field, which we will start on, but we won't finish this time. Would have been interesting to look at this without the care wheels on. This would have been going all over the show. Right, back round again. We must have missed some out here. Oh yeah, missed a big bit here. This is the learning curve, this field. Next one will be for the money. Now I need to get up to the greenhouses too and just top them up again. I must remember that, remind me of that. Possibly tomorrow when it's raining. Then we will try and get down and actually cut some grass. Have we done now? Almost, I think. I think we can call it done this time. Ah yeah, what we got left there, I'm not going to worry about. I'm just going to keep it spraying once we come back to the exit. So anywhere missed along here will get done, and the exit's there, so we better switch off and fold up. Let's find the exit. First find your exit. I always have trouble finding the exit on this field. Here we are now. Yeah, we are folded. Alright, we'll fill this up again and we'll make a start on 9, and that would be our jolly old lot. Don't have to put any in the front tank, that's still full. I just need to top up the back tank. I have to remember too, with the gear wheels on, to drive this thing a bit steady on the road. They do like to tip over with those wheels on. Just drop that down. We might just see. I think this is the liquid. We'll soon find out anyway. Yeah, it's liquid. We just suck it in. And we're there, it's full. Mind if they take it carefully, you know me and taking it carefully. No such word. Alright, have a look at, I think it's 9 is the other one to do. And 4, so but that's a bit of a drive round. Go the correct side of the road. I don't know if that's gonna take it just yet, we'll soon find out. I'm going to come out of cab, was it just oh, and all gone, hold on. Yes it is. Just didn't quite look like gone fully. Oh, it looks like, no it won't. And look at that, that's not going to take it yet. No. We're going to have to wait till the first growth stage. Oh, in that case, we'll put this lot up again then. Now we'll have a little walk around the farm and see where we can put the muck. I don't want your suggestions, unless they're kind. Which you all are anyway. But that's done already. That's not going to be that long. But as I say before, that's ready. Let's just have a quick hop over the fence if I can get over there. No, getting too old for this. We got over this time. Whoever get back again. Oh no, we got away yet. It's only 57%. I just got myself caught on the barbed wire and we're away again. That's a good job I wear these special thick trousers. One thing Pat always used to complain about was the state my trousers got into. Especially when I got her to do the washing. And we took it in turns, by the way, but I always made certain my work trousers were on her turn to do the washing. Funny that. Well, we might as well put this away as is. We'll put it into the, just leave it in the main shed or in the spray shed. Too many S's in that. Need to re-sort my equipment out again. I'd like to put this in with the other tractors, but not going to be possible just at the moment. Hold on, why don't we put it in here? I can drive and then drive out when I need to. In the old days, this used to be the main spray shed. All our spray was held in there. Alright, let's have a quick walk. Let's see where we've got. Don't want to store it near the house if I can help it. Not urgent yet, but it will be. And that reminds me, that's a little job we could do for the last few minutes. We could go and pick the muck spreader up. God, still some snow about. Can't really mow it in here. I don't really want to mow it in with the cattle. It's not very nice leaving it with them, is it? How about up here? Yeah, we Yeah, we put it in this corner. We're a muck heap in this corner. I say that now and I forget all about it when it comes to it. Don't need to be kept under cover anyway. Right, let's pick up one of the big boys. I want the right big one. Yeah, the 3000 will do nicely. Right, we're going down to the vehicle shop, pick up our muck spreader. Not that we're going to need it for this year. Always amazes me at how little traffic we can come down this road. They must have heard, so it must be something they know that I don't. There's another heavy transporter going over. Must be something going on in the world. Don't get so much chance to listen to the news as I used to now. Doing it all, I'm going to be working most hours. I was going to say long hours, but the hours are still 60 minutes, however many I work. That will bring everything back to the farm. I've got nowhere to put. Well, the muck spreader doesn't need to be undercover. Let's face it, they can be left out in the open. Wash it a bit. Oh, slow you down here. I must remember to slow me down. And here it is. A Joskin muck spreader. Tornado, I think it is. Well, it sounded good, a tornado. See enough of those from the local air bases, tornadoes. Something probably isn't. Here it is, Tornado 3. I think we're there. It's my only taking it back. I don't need to put the PTO in. Nice new muck spreader. Now, some people are going to raptures over a new car. I'm going to raptures over a new muck spreader. Whoa. Couldn't you see I was pulling out of there? Don't you honk at me, mate. That'll be another insurance claim. Right, with that, with my weekly accident, I've got to say thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and actually wish to see more of this mayhem and general bad driving and farming, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have you aboard. If you've got anything to say, within reason, things, small things like your credit card number, your PIN number, bank account number, you put all those in the comment section. But better still, if there's any of those, put them in the private message. But apart from that, any comment you make, I will read and I will try and reply to. Most private is a bank account number with a nice thank you from the Bahamas. Oh, we might as well put this back where we had the old animal transporter. Fit nicely in here, I reckon. Jeez, that looks the part there, don't it? So I'll try and back this in. And whilst I'm doing that, it's Marin saying cheerio, and cheerio.